Growing up with Don and Val as my parents was great for me. They're great role models. They show me a lot, of different examples of how to live and how to be community oriented. So growing up, they gave me great values to live by. Gave me great examples of different ways to be involved with the community and different ways to make a difference.
Back in 1981, Don Bellino was my very first tenant in a building that I managed. And Donnie and I got to meet each other. We ran an ad. We needed a tenant to help us pay the rent. And Don came in and we made a deal, and I think he paid about $125 a month for a space. And we got to be good friends ever since.
I got to know them originally through the fireworks. I was president of the chamber, and they came to us and proposed to take over our stands for us. It was the smartest decision that the chamber made back then.
I've been around Don and Valerie for about 6 years now, and it's truly amazing to see how hard they work, how much they care for people, and how much they care about the community.
Some of the activities that Don and Valerie have been involved in: economic development. And a lot of people know the Jersey's building on Highway 370. That used to be an old building, beautiful building now, major investment. So they care about and they invest in the community.
The three things that come to mind when I think of Don and Valerie is hardworking, generous, and persistent. They are persistent in everything they do.
I appreciate their loyalty. I appreciate the fact that we think alike. We have a lot of the same passions. We work hard, we play hard, and we just watch out for each other. We're just kind of good people, and we're just kind of one of a kind. Donnie and I found a lot of similarities. We both we weren't great students, but we're good at being entrepreneurs.
Growing up in my family, what stands out to me the most is that my mom and dad always did everything they could to provide the best opportunities for us, even though at the time they were just starting their businesses and were pinching pennies at the same time.
From growing up, both my parents have been involved in some way. They've started a youth football organization that had kids from the ranges of 10 to 14 years old playing football, and my dad coached for 25, 30 years, gave back to the community, it was all his time and his effort that he invested into the community.
Val, I want a special shout out to you. Donnie, I love you to death, but sometimes you're like holding a porcupine. Val is the beauty of the relationship. We're both very blessed with great partners that really are independent, they're beautiful, and they have a personality that just makes us proud to live in this community and deliver the kind of things we do. For both of you, I think you are the example of what I would consider a community leader, a servant leader. You've really, I love how principled you are, what you do in the community. I mean, it has to be right first when it comes to the things that you believe, and from a citizen ourselves, from people that really do love our community and love to give back. You are an example, both of you, of how you deliver your success to others in the community.
My mom, Valerie, has been just as supportive of the whole community and involved in all the businesses that my parents have grown over the years. My dad's kind of the business ideas, getting stuff put together and started. And then behind the scenes, my mom is really the support system that's there that makes everything go. It's the day-to-day operation. My dad has the ideas. Val finds a way to get everything done.
He is extremely successful, and he's worked very, very hard. He liked my business so much that he actually joined my firm a few years after he was a tenant. Learned the business. In fact, we taught him too much because he's now probably doing better than I am.
Don and Valerie have, again, with the economic development, the impact that they have had, that has spurred other development. You get good quality development, other development wants to come in around it, and you look at the Highway 370 corridor and a lot of the things going on. I give Don and Valerie credit for starting a lot of that. And then with the Keno operations, a lot of the Keno funds, the funds that the cities receive, those all go back to the community for community betterment, and that's been Don and Valerie bringing that back to us.
Don and Val, they both have a great sense of humor. Sorry, got a call. Donnie. Dollar waiting on a dime. Yes, I know. Dollar waiting on a dime. Donnie coined the phrase, dollar waiting on a dime.
Well, what I've learned being in this family is when Donnie talks to us, he will say, I don't really care what you do, but, and he inserts his unsolicited advice. So it is kind of funny that they like to stand back and let us do our own things and watch us, but if Donnie has an opinion, we're gonna know.
We appreciate all your generosity, what you do for the community, our church, our schools. You make a difference. And how you made a difference is with your awesome children. You know, Kara and Vince and Anna and Michael are just following in their family's footsteps. Just great citizens, and we're really proud to be a part of your family.
I've gone to Don for a lot of help over the years, and Val. And I would truly call them not just partners in the community, but they've got an awful lot of friends, and I'm glad and very honored to be able to say that I'm one of their friends.
They do a lot of what I would call quiet charity. People come to them and say, hey, I know somebody that's down on their luck or has some issues. They come in and support those people and try to get them back on their feet.
Since I was young, I can remember them always telling us, you should always give to the community or give back without seeking anything in return. I remember when I was really young, after we got finished opening our presents Christmas morning, they would have us go upstairs and get money from our own like piggy banks and determine how much we wanted to give, and then they would drive us downtown to the Stevens Center, and we would go up to the front desk and tell them this is the money that we had gotten from like chores or birthdays, and write them a check or give them whatever we had and tell them we wanted to give it back to the kids. So just little things like that, they've always taught us and helped us understand how important it is to give back to the community.
What I've learned just from watching and being in this family is the Bolinos give back a lot and they expect nothing in return. So really leading by example, and it's really important to be a part of the community that you live in and to be involved.
Congratulations, Don and Val.
You're great Americans.
I can't say enough probably to congratulate you, Donnie and Val. But what I can say is on behalf of all the La Vista community and for every individual that you've touched throughout all these years, I want to say thank you from them and congratulations, you really deserve it.
We both want to say congratulations, Don and Valerie. It's truly amazing what you have built and what you have done for the community.
Congratulations, Donnie and Val. We're so proud of you, and you guys deserve nothing but the best.
Don and Valerie, congratulations on this award, and on behalf of the citizens of Papillion, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Don and Valerie. You've had an explosive impact on your community.
Yes, you're well deserving of this honor. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Val and Donnie on just being a super couple. You two are terrific. You're great for each other. Val, you keep Donnie honest, and Donnie, you're a very, very lucky guy to have Val.
Mom and Dad, we just want to say congratulations on a great award. You are both so deserving for all that you've done for the community over the years.
Just want to say congratulations to my mom and dad, Don and Val. You've been a part of this community for a long, long time, and you deserve the honor that you're getting.